Hey guys, Gravy here. Just thought I'm kind of cleaning up today, looking for the new year. Hoping the new year starts better than the last one ended. Anyways, got all my projects out. These are part of my New Year's resolution. I finished these up. I got all of these in some state, one or the other, so we'll go through them real quick. This is one from my friend Herb. Just a hilt I'm making for him. I've named it the Kraken. It's going to be lightsaber and whip, interchangeable. I'm not providing him with a sound card. He's going to have to go find his own. I don't know if he'll be able to. I heard the hyper sounds are running out really fast. So I don't know what you're going to do with that, Herb. Anyways, got these back from powder coating, Mark. This was my my little nightstick or whatever you want to call that, and it goes with what's going to be my whip. I'm going to have a bar graph in here, a recharge port, illuminated recharge port. It's one of the switches. The other will be here, and then of course I'll have a blade retention nut up there. And came out really nice. I don't know if you can see this, but it's got gold, powder coat gold and aluminum. Came out really nice. I still got some work to do on that. Then here's another one I decided I was going to tackle. I got this off of eBay. It's an aluminum shroud, so I'm going to go ahead and do my own Anakin. Got the groove marked in here. And this is not the right pommel. I just got one on there right now, but that's what that's going to be. And there's a 1-inch blade holder, the whole deal. So it's going to be an Anakin. And then I got this from Eastern 57, Josh. And it's the rattling that you hear in there is actually I forgot what it was. I know when I put it together I go, oh, it's that tube. That's right, there's a tube in here. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that, but this is really close to ready. I've been working on this one and got it all attached. Drove the blade holder in a little bit more, so it's got a blade holder in it and everything. And that one's really close to go. I just need to get a sound card for that. I really want to. My whole plan is to have a purple with Clash Flash, which will be the string hold, the whip. Then I want to have a blue with Clash Flash, which is my Star Killer that I got from John. Then I want to have a green Clash Flash, which will be the Qui-Gon here. And then I want to have a red, which I will get to here in a second. I've already got that one planned. This is another Qui-Gon I'm going to try and do at some point. I went ahead and got John from Judge Sabersmith. He's working up a shroud for me for this one, a Qui-Gon shroud. And this is going to be modeled like, I can't remember his name now, but a guy on Custom Saber Shop did a really nice job from pictures of a 1.25 adapters Qui-Gon. So I'm going to give it a shot. I actually started doing this. I was so impressed with that I said, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I got this off of Josh, so we'll see where that ends up. Next is my Princess Leia. I bought this off of John, who got it off of Saber Forge. Had some custom work done on this, and still have some other custom work to be done. Got a screw-in pommel that actually screws out, so that's all threaded now. Got a new blade holder. Everything lines up really nice and looks pretty. Also have all the screws vented, and I even got a custom deal on this. I actually have in one of the screws is 2 screws. There's a set screw inside there which is vented as well. So the set screw will be the blade holder, so you'll actually stick the Allen wrench through the button head screw to access the set screw to tighten the blades, and both of them are vented, so you can't tell which one's a blade retention screw at all. So that's going to be really cool. And me and Mark are kind of working on these together. LDM are working on these together, and we're doing similar things with that. So right now I have the sabers, his too. I'm going through a cleanup process. Once I'm done with that, they go back to him for some powder coating. Then they might come back to me for some electronics, or I might have some of the electronics just sent down to him. I'm not sure, because I'm doing the control box, he's doing the powder coating, and we're going to see maybe about something in the rear end here where the sound card goes. Anyways, So then we got my staff that I'm working on. And this has got a real crystal in here, aqua LEDs for the crystal chamber, lighted aluminum blue switch. This is going to be cyan on both ends. And I'm actually going to use a 616 board and a Corbin board for this. A Corbin board for the blades and the flicker and the flash, or the clash, and then the sound, of course. So there it is, my kegger. This will be my red with Clash Flash. I've done some work on this. I'm really trying to take my time, make sure that everything I do on this is exactly how I want it. I really don't want to mess that up. That's very limited saber run. I feel very special to be able to have one of those. So, you know, if you don't like how long it's taken me to do it, too bad. Just get over it. When it gets done, I'm going to be extremely happy with it, and I don't care if you care or not. Anyways, that's my kegger. So, Eric, man, really, I'm going to finish it. Really. Now I have my Baines that I'm working on. I'm working on a pair of Baines, and I'm still toying with which pommel I want to go with, the V1, because they're accessible now, or the V2. I like the V2 of these pommels with this saber versus the V1. It just looks too narrow as I go through here, where this kind of just, I don't know, it just kind of gives it some meat. Not really sure yet, but you can see I got most of the bottom rings all done. Now I got to do the top rings. Once I get the top rings done and then all set on here, then I'm going to go ahead and powder coat it black up to here. These rings powder coated up there. Of course, you know, do the other stuff with the Baines. And I have, that I've saved for that one, that's going to get a US 1. That's going to, and I don't have a sound card for this one yet. I ended up selling that one. Christmas, you know, got to pay for stuff. Anyways, oh, and the last thing is I've been working on my blaster. I've wanted new directions. I sold my blaster core, and I've decided to go a whole new direction with this. So what I did was I bought one of these. I really like the sound card in there. So I'm working on, I'm going to have a switch mounted down here at the bottom so I can pick between the rapid fire blaster or the super sniper, you know, with the whole attachments and on it. So it'll have that sound or the other, or one or the other. And then I've also put in a normally closed momentary switch there for reloads, just so I can hit that instead of pulling the clip out and everything. I'm working with the soundboard on that. I'm trying to get it right now. I've got the board completely figured out. Everything, how it works and operates, that's not a problem. But what I did come across is the LEDs only light up in that one mode, or actually those two modes, which is the mode like that or the mode like that. That's the only two modes that it lights up. If you go with this mode, which gives you that rapid fire sound, you don't get the LEDs. The board does not output for the LEDs to light up. So I'm working on some relay logic. Really bad problem though. The relays that I was working with were 5 volt. This is a 4.5 volt board. I was really hoping that there would be enough there to pull the relays, and it just didn't do it. So I ordered some 3 volt relays. I'm just waiting for those to come in. When they do, I have a diagram set up so that I will get the LEDs in both modes, and they will only work off of the trigger. So I got some really cool stuff that I'm working on that one. Anyways, so enough of that. That's what. Let's see if we can get a full shot here. Getting close. Yeah, we can maybe move this one over. Yeah, let's move some stuff around. Let's see if we can get a decent shot here. Everything together. Hey, there it is. So that's my to-do list for 2010. Hopefully I can finish these up. I seem to have a lot of extra time on my hand now with less distractions. So we'll see what happens. Hasta, guys.